it going, everybody? How you doing today or tonight? Whatever it is. Forgot to check my audio. I hope everything's going okay. Is everyone having a good night so far? Oh, man. I thought I was going to be on time, but I guess, at this point, 10-ish is on time for me. So, let's see here. I'm just checking something real quick here. Okay. I'm going to minimize this here. Okay. All right. So how's everyone doing? I think I asked that like 3 times. Sorry. I know you're like, stop asking me. Let me answer already. Jeez. Oh my gosh. All right. So things are a little crazy in my neck of the woods, but nothing too bad. I can't complain too much. I didn't have to work this week, which is great. It's the last time that will happen. I'm going to be going back to my full-time pre-COVID schedule, so yeah, that'll be fun. I think in a lot of ways it'll be better though, because I can't seem to get into like a routine with this like back and forth all the time schedule. It's going to be kind of nice to just have something that's like always consistent, even if I have to work more. Big deal. Whatever, working, you're supposed to do that, right? Oh man, let me take a look in the chat, see who's all in here tonight. Tommy says another friendly Friday stream. Yes. Micah, is it Micah or Mika? I'm sorry, have I asked you that before? Probably. Anyway, good to see you, hope you're doing well. Hollywood Nor, 1947. Hello again. Yes, hello. I did a little bit of a live stream a little test stream with Hollywood earlier tonight, and we will be doing a live stream. I believe it'll be about 2 hours, right? Is that what, right, Ezekiel? Yeah, so that will be on Instagram at 7 p.m. Central Time. So look for his handle in the comments or whatever. Or is it just the same as your name, Hollywood? Like the exact same? I think it is, right? So I'll be on there with him for a couple hours. So yeah. Yeah, so James, good to see you. How are you doing? Having a good weekend so far? I know it's early. Well, early for, about the weekend, but not about the day, right? Oh man, Hollywood says, I forgot to mention earlier you need to watch videos on Autism Speaks Being Terrible from Blair the Illuminati. Okay, I have to do that by tomorrow because that's not gonna happen. I have way too much to do. It was actually kind of gonna be kind of a, I almost said no with the live stream just because I got a lot going on, but hopefully that won't be too big of a deal because I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have it playing in the background or something. You know what I mean? Let's see. Hollywood says, do you work with Tommy? No, I don't work with Tommy. I used to, or we used to work for the same company. I used to be a cashier where he works, but he was never a cashier. He's always been kind of doing the background stuff, for the place that I will not discuss the name of because we can't do that here. This is public, so we don't discuss the exact location or anything. But he's hard at work tonight, and he had multiple trucks come in, and so he's really stressed out. And then they had to stop what they were doing because there was a tornado warning, and so everyone had to take cover. And so he was messaging me while they're taking cover saying like asking me like what the news says, because he's like, we've been just stuck here and we're just waiting for them to tell us we can go back to work. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. What a drag, What a drag. Let's see. Wichita Films, hello. Congrats on what? Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot to be thankful for, that's for sure. Yeah, I met my dad last weekend, and that was really cool. I'm kind of like in this like weird phase of getting to know him to where I just like cannot stop wanting to like text him stuff like questions and show him pictures of stuff like Charlie and Tommy, you know, like I just want to like show him everything that he hasn't been around for or whatever, you know, catch him up. So it's kind of a weird time. I need to like just calm down. I'm sure I will next week. It's just this week I met him thanks to my sister, amazing sister, and then I had like time to where I should be getting things done around the house, but I just like focusing so much on and reflecting and it was taking up a bunch of my energy and but I just can't help it. I just have to go with it because it's a special time in my life, you know? I have a dad now and he said that and that's really cool. It's making it a little difficult for me to focus because I'm like just like so excited. I'm like, oh yes, oh, I just gotta show him this, I gotta tell him that, I got all these things to tell him. 34 years, there's a lot of stuff that has happened. So yeah, I'm excited though. It's cool. So yeah, and I got to feed some cows and everything, and I think I might show you guys some video clips on here. I'm gonna make a vlog with it because it actually warrants a vlog, you know what I mean? But since you guys are here right now, I'll probably end up showing you guys here. So yeah, assuming I'm gonna get the audio up enough to where you can hear it. But I don't know if you actually need the audio for a lot of it. The visuals are pretty funny. Oh my goodness. Hey Debbie, how you doing? Woohoo, you're already on. Hello. Yeah, I'm already on. Look at me go. I think I need to adjust the slide a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Okay, yes. The live stream will be tomorrow. Yes, the live stream will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time. And it will be on Instagram at Hollywood Nor 1947's page. So look for us then. Let's see here. Hey, Linda. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hey, George. How are you doing tonight? Oh, my gosh. Hope you're doing okay. Wichita Films. Chrissy used to work for Tommy's World of Terror. Yeah, for real. That's what I did. Oh, man. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, my gosh. Callie. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? I think Pixel said he's rolling up a fatty. Not sure what that means. Yeah, you know, it's a thing. Yeah, Callie, you don't know what a fatty means. Oh man, yeah, a fatty. That's just basically a bunch of grass rolled up into some kind of like thing, and then you just smoke it. So that's all I know. Rolling a fatty. That's so funny. Let's see. Linda said, we didn't have any tornado warnings here, but stormed pretty good. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can't remember which area of Oklahoma you're in. Are you pretty close to us in Tulsa? Let's see. Oh, no. It scared me a little bit. I think the stream started to go crazy. Or maybe it was just my computer for a second. I was like, oh no. Yeah, when I was like eating dinner, and I was like talking on Facebook with my sister, all of a sudden I heard sirens, tornado sirens, right in Tulsa, right in the middle of it. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, no, this is not good. I have a stream to do, and I don't want to be blown away in the middle of the stream, or all the electricity go out, or something like that. But of course, as usual, as it is in Oklahoma, it was no big deal. And, you know, I'm still alive, and we still have electricity. Yes. What's really crazy is that I think Bixby probably got worse than Tulsa did. So, yeah, it's just nuts. Let's see. Jay. Oh, yeah, Jay. Okay. Well, interesting. Well, that's good that you're doing okay, Linda. You're ready for Rocklahoma 2021? Oh, my God. Me, too. Me and Tommy are going to go to that. We haven't got our tickets yet because he has to do things a certain way with his job. Won't let him request off too early. What's up with that? I mean, come on. I would say within the same calendar year, you should be fine. But no, rules are rules, I guess. So I got my time off. And I didn't even know that until my friend, a coworker of mine, needed the same time off, and then asked me what was going on, and then told me that my boss had already told her no, and I'm like, I didn't even know he approved it, so sorry about that, but yes, go me, and Rocklahoma time. I'm kind of wondering if Rocklahoma is going to be like more hot and miserable and muggy in the Labor Day weekend, or if it's going to be better weather than Memorial Day weekend, which is when it normally is. So instead of May, it's going to be in September. I still feel like both times are going to be chancy. But then again, like, everything's chancy with weather in Oklahoma. So, like, I guess it doesn't really matter. Unless they pick February or something, and then you know it's going to be a crap show. So we hadn't been in like two or 3 years, I think, and we miss it now. We got tired of it for a while, and then we gave it a break, but now we're like, okay, it's on. Let's see. Wichita Film says Charlie has his array of fans going on to karate the Tulsa tornado. Yeah. There you go. I'm sure he does. It's funny. I locked him in here with me. He was laying on me earlier while this was going on, and then I turned on the theme music, the countdown music. I call it the countdown music, but there's not really a countdown. It's just like waiting music, elevator music, if you will. But, you know, I noticed that he started to, like, get all uncomfortable with the bass noise of that, and so I turned it down all low for him, because I wanted to sit on me for longer, but then I had to get up anyway. He's around here somewhere. He really ticked me off last night, because I've been trying to give him a pill twice a day for his hypothyroidism, and it's only in the first week that I'm giving him medication, right? So there I am, just struggling along, trying to get this like pill down his throat. Thought I got it. Thought everything was good. Did the whole like shove it down his throat, cover his mouth, and then do that whole thing, which is like, it just sounds psycho, but it's what you're supposed to do. You know, you just get him to swallow by doing that or whatever. Usually it works, and I thought it worked this time, but then a couple minutes later, I was giving him treats, and he must have been holding the pill to spit out later, because he freaking dropped the pill, the little pink pill, on the floor next to his treats, not knowing that he did it. And I was like, aha, it's still in your mouth. And I grabbed it, I grabbed him, and I did it again. I'm like, you know what? You're not gonna do this to me right now, okay? How dare you, for one thing, lie to me and say or indicate to me that you took your pill, when in reality you're just lying to me and being a little jerk, and all I'm trying to do is save your life and make you live longer. Like, what's wrong with you, Charlie? I gave him like a 10-minute talking to, and he probably doesn't give a crap about what I think, or he probably doesn't even understand what the hoopla is. All he knows is that twice a day I chase him down, hold him down in the theater room, shove a pink pill down his throat, hold his mouth shut, rub his neck like a creep, and then give him treats like I'm the abuser in an abusive relationship, and he's my victim. And that's how I feel. I feel like it's just violent, and I hate it, and he hates it, but I'm hoping that he gets used to it, especially with the treats and the soft food that I give him after each time. It's a lot. Once a day is a lot. Twice a day is insane. I can't imagine anyone that has to like give their animal pills more than twice a day, because I can't even hardly do it the one time right now successfully. Anyway, let me take a look here. Let me check. I should have this on the multi-stream instead of the YouTube only stream. Hold on here. Waiting for it to load. Okay, I'll check back with it. So maybe it's just not doing its thing. I don't know. Let's see. Linda says my son went a couple of years ago. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, just depending on how prepared you are and what the weather is like and how much of people's crap you're willing to put up with. I mean, granted, we're outside, so I don't have to worry about anyone farting on me like they did at the Metallica concert. But I do have to worry about the fact that there are a lot of tall people that don't even notice I'm there, that will just casually walk in front of me and block my view when I'm watching my favorite band, Korn. God. I mean, you know, I have lots of favorite bands, but like Korn has been like a pretty standard favorite band of mine for a while. And they were at the concert one year, and this guy, he must have been 6'2", and big too, like not just like tall, but like big this way too. Like he just took up a bunch of room, and here I am with Tommy enjoying the show. I'm like, oh my god, this is so awesome. What does this guy do? He has his freaking camera, and he just casually here I am, and then here he is. He goes just right in freaking front of me. No regard for my feelings or anything. And I'm just like, oh, here we freaking go. And I got so mad and upset that I started like saying stuff to him. Or I was trying to. And then Tommy kept stopping me. I'm like, no, that's bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. But like, he was like, calm down, Carissa. And I'm like, I don't want to calm down. He's in my freaking way. And I've been waiting all year for this. But eventually I had to just get over it and stare at his back for the next hour. So that was fun. So there's that part of Rocklahoma that maybe is not great for everybody. I mean, unless, I don't know. I don't know. Just my first sip of this. Honey Evan Williams is what I'm having tonight. But I'm not just having that because I'm not crazy or anything. I want to have something else too. I got Bublé. I got strawberry water, which is pretty cool. It's pretty good. I just cannot believe that anyone would get in my freaking way at my concert. Just it's happened too many times. Why is everyone so freaking tall? I don't get it. Why? Thanks, genetics. Why couldn't I get taller? You know my dad is like 6'2". I'm only 5'4". What's up with that? But to be fair, my mom's short. Yes, Mom, I know you're probably watching, and yeah, it did average out. She's like 5 foot tall, so it did kind of average out. So at least I'm not as short as I could be. Anyway, oh my goodness. Let's see. Hey, Stephanie Bethany. Sorry it took so long to say hi. I went on a rant. How are you doing tonight? You working hard? Oh, man. Debbie says animals are smart when it comes to pills, LOL. For sure, man. They are. It's insane. Like I've heard before, they're almost too smart for their own good, to be honest. Oh, my God. Let's see. What did I... Okay, I have... Micah says, your sister is the manager of the DG I go to. Whoa! Okay, so say no more. But that is really freaking cool. Small world. That is really cool. That... What blows my mind. But please don't share any more information about that. But that's really, really freaking cool. Me and you might talk later. That's small world, right? Jeez. That's so crazy. She's pretty cool, isn't she? I don't know if you actually know her or if you've just seen her, but you must know her if you know. That's so cool. Man, Stephanie says, LOL, Nala eats anything wrapped in cheese. The pills designed as chewable, she thinks are treats. Laughing emoji. Oh, you're so sneaky. I might do that. You know what's really weird about these hypothyroid pills is that like they're designed to slide down the throat very easily. Like they're designed to be slippery and stuff, and they're very small. And on the packaging that came with it, there's all this stuff, pages and pages about this pill, and it says some alarming things. Like, well, for one thing, it says do not crush up, do not attempt to crush up or anything. Leave as whole. And like has all these weird things about it. And honestly, I'm not even supposed to touch it with my hands. Let me just rephrase that. I'm not supposed to touch the pills. I'm not supposed to handle the pills with my hands, my skin, because apparently over time, the hypothyroidism pill kind of seeps in, like it affects your hormones. And it says that pregnant women shouldn't even handle these pills at all. Don't worry, I'm not pregnant, guys. But if I was, I wouldn't even be allowed to handle the pills or anything. You're supposed to wear gloves, and I haven't done that yet. I was lazy. I'm like, it can't hurt me. And then I just pick it up with my bare hands and pop it in his mouth as the best I can and hope for the best, but you know, we'll just have to see. I'm just really starting to wonder how often he's tricked me, or if that was the only time that he's tricked me successfully. You know what I mean? It just makes me want to switch to the other stuff. But like, if you can't give him a pill, you end up having to pay $60 a month instead of $20 a month for their medication, because then they take it to what's it called? Not an impound, compound place or whatever that turns it to a paste that you can like rub on their skin somewhere and it'll just soak right in. But like 3 times the amount of money, and I don't know. I mean, it seems like it would be more likely to work because you wouldn't have to like struggle so much with it, but still, I don't know. I just want to try to do it this way, but like it's starting to feel like torture for everyone involved, to be honest. Let's see. Oh man, I'm sorry. Losing track of where the chat is here. Let me check. Okay. Oh, cool. My multi-stream is working too now. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Sorry, it's so quiet in here. Maybe I should have some music. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but you know, whatever. I'm being a little lazy with my streams this week just because I had a hard week, and it's just kind of like a, you know, it's not like themed or anything. Let's see. How many drinks did you have at that Rocklahoma? Which one? Because that, I mean, depending on which one, like I'll tell you an embarrassing story. It's probably not gonna make me look good at all, but like it's a story. Like there's this chocolate 360 vodka that is delicious, tastes like Tootsie Rolls, and we decided we were just gonna take some of it and put it in a water bottle and stash it like in the chest, the ice chest, to have. What did I do? My mind played a trick on me. I saw it was water. I knew it wasn't water, but my mind made me feel like I could have more than necessary because I didn't measure it out. I just drank from it. And then, like, while we were, like, putting the tent together, like, Tommy noticed I was just, like, acting like a nut job because I drank a bunch of stuff real quick and I didn't realize it. I didn't really understand what I had done. And then I freaking passed out and missed the first night of the concert. And I don't know which year that was. But I never did that crap again. I learned my lesson. It was a bad lesson. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is really good. And then, like, Tommy's, like, rolling his eyes at me after all that stuff happened. I felt really bad. But, yeah, to answer your question, it depends. But I've learned my lesson. But this year, I will have other stuff with me. I have my medical card. And so I'll just take an edible before I go to the concert. It's not going to... And then I can just have water. And then I'll have a good time. I won't feel bad later. I won't have any regrets. Or regrets, as some people say. Yeah, so that's that. Hollywood says, how long did it take you to do your makeup? It took me 20 minutes to do my makeup. Yep. Give or take. Yeah, I've been trying to, I'm keeping it simple. I'm trying to just keep it simple. It's pretty much the same routine for here and work now, because I just wear a full face of makeup all the time at work now. Just, I don't know, it makes me feel better. I used to try to just do eye makeup only and then lipstick and then that's it, you know, but like, I don't know, nothing feels better than like, you know, getting your whole face on and, you know, wearing nice clothes and stuff. You know, I feel like you get taken more seriously when you go all in and not just half-ass it, you know? Which I have a tendency to half-ass on getting ready and stuff like that for, you know, how I look for work and stuff. And I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to be more respectable, you know? You ever seen? Hey, Matt, how's it going? How you doing today? You having a good weekend so far? Teresa, hello. How are you doing? How's California? Hollywood and Teresa. I can't remember. Do you guys live near each other? We've had this discussion before, but I forgot. You guys are both in California, so it's really neat. Really neat. A calzone. You called her calzone. That's cute. Oh, man. Hi, Mom. Everyone say hi to my mom, Christy. See, I knew she was here. I knew she was here. Somewhere. Let's see. I'm a little slow on the chat. I'm gonna hurry this up. I'm sorry. Let's see here. You're only 5'7"? That is taller than me by 3.5 inches, because I'm 5'3.5". But I'm told I can round up to 5'4". So that makes me feel pretty good. Debbie says, take a ladder and have Tommy hold it. It's fine. It's all fine. So freaking true. Hey, Chevy 5 Speed. How you doing tonight? Stephanie says, I should be, but I'm working on a picture. Oh, okay. Well, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Wait, which part is creepy? I think I'm a little behind on the chat here. Oh my god, that's freaky. I think it's time for some Taco Tico. You ever seen? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Hey Peter, how's it going? You're looking cute tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How's your week going so far? Or weekend, I should say. Chevy 5 Speed says, do you like Chick-fil-A? Yes, I do. I get, I don't know, like, tell me what you guys get if you like Chick-fil-A. Or get it or whatever, but I get the 12-piece grilled chicken nuggets, and I ask for like 5 packets of honey, and I I just drizzle all of the chicken with it and like mix it up and eat it. And then I have this mine's kind of a boring meal. I get a healthy meal. It's like the only place I go where I get a healthy meal, because I know I can get one there, you know. But like the Kale Crunch is like this sweet, delicious salad. And I'll take the chicken sauce that like I made with the honey, and then like pour it over my salad and eat it. It's really, really good. Like almost anywhere I go, if there are chicken nuggets, I'll get those. I love chicken nuggets. Oh my gosh. What about you, Chevy 5 Speed? Do you like Chick-fil-A? Wait, Chick-fil-A is anti-trans. Oh god. Well, I don't support their values. I just eat their food. But yeah, I'm not happy with everything that they stand for, but it's just a place that I go to from time to time. Maybe I shouldn't, since they don't they're not inclusive like I would prefer them to be, but it's food, you know. Let's see. Hey, random weird shit. How's it going? Captain Morgan's? No, sir. Not Captain Morgan. You know, I'm staying away from that, okay? Since Halloween. That was the only time I had that, lately. And, it turns me into a different person. And I'm cool with just this. This is Evan Williams honey. And then I didn't have a shot or anything before the stream. I just poured a little bit of this, just kind of sipping, and I also have water, so I'm not just sitting here drinking away. Let's see. True. Peter says there won't be any concert this year. What kind of concert? Callie says, was just wondering since you got pissed off at the tall guy. Oh, yeah. It's been a couple years since we've been to a concert. So, well, at least a year. I think we went to Five Finger Death Punch at the BOK Center. Like the beginning of last year? No, not the beginning of last year. Was it? Probably 2 years now. I think it was in a cold month, like January or something. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I still get mad at people for being tall and getting in my way, but I'm still gonna go and enjoy myself anyway, because you know, I don't want to miss out. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna double check that I'm not missing anyone on Twitch. So it doesn't appear that I have anybody in the Twitch so far, at least talking yet. So, all right. Let's see. Year canceled. The MM should have told you. Yeah, pretty much. You're right, MM. Or, you know, MM's friend. I don't know. I don't know if you choose to go by MM in this identity as you ever seen, or if you want to just distance yourself from that, but I'm kind of ruining it anyway. Sorry about that. Teresa says, I bought a marijuana vape pen. I have one of those too. It's mine. Makes me feel like I look like I'm doing something illegal. You know, mine, like at the end of it, like you just have the coils and then you just like kind of smash it against the concentrate and then you inhale and then, you know, all that. Like, do you have that or do you have a cartridge? I think mine's called a terpene. Now I can get stoned and not worry about lighter or rolling a joint. LOL. Right? Hey, there you go. Leveling up right there. I like how it's convenient and it doesn't hit you as hard as an edible does. So, yeah. Callie says, MM, you don't even go to Rocklahoma, so pile down. Oh, geez. Shots fired. Man, I need to stay out of the war zone here. Oh my gosh. Stephanie says, hi, Mom. Aw, so sweet. You live in LA. Okay, that's right. That's very cool. Teresa says, no, I live about 3 hours, Oregon border. Okay, that's right. Up north. 2 hours from Reno to Northern California. That's what I thought, like over in the part that actually has snow. Because I remember us talking about snow before. Hollywood says, you need to try Shake Shack and Raising Cane's. You know, I think there is a Raising Cane's here. But I always forget about it. But what's your favorite thing to get from Raising Cane's? Shake Shack, I don't know if we have one. So yeah, I don't know if I can try them yet. Unless I go to California, which I would really love to. Chevy 5-Speed, you're 6'5"? Oh my god. Wow, you are tall. So, do you find yourself, like, getting in people's way by accident a lot? Like if you're, like, at something, like, at an event, and then, like, you stand there and you just kind of... Can you, like, feel short people, like, getting angry at you? Like, it probably doesn't even bother you, actually, because you're used to it. You're used to being tall, and, like, you don't care what these short people think, right? I understand. I really do. I'm trying to be understanding. I just, when the people get in my way and I can't see squat, I get kind of angry. That's a problem. Because Tommy calls me a little firecracker. I just get, like, mad like that, you know? And he told me I would be dangerous if I was bigger. That's what he said. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Teresa says, I want to go see Rev Payton's Big Damn Band in concert. Okay. I don't know who that is. What kind of music are they? Rev Payton's Big Damn Band. I haven't heard of them. Or maybe my brain is just not holding that name in there. Maybe I've heard a song. I probably heard a song. I don't know. Drink, Smoke, Build. Hey, buddy. How's it going? How you doing tonight? The THC vapes don't do it for me. I don't get anything off them. Definitely a joint guy all the way. I hear you. I really do. I think my tolerance has gone way up because I literally have an edible every single day, and I don't have them before a stream anymore. I tried that a couple times, and I realized that I was not able to be completely present like I thought I would be. So I decided against having an edible before a stream. Although maybe like, hey, around 420, maybe I should. But like then that I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube either. So, oh my goodness. Rolling one now actually. Drink smoke builds. Oh my gosh. Nice. Very nice. Cool. Hey, take a smoke for me, will you? Teresa says, no, mine has a cartridge and plain white battery. See, that's what I should have got. But I got the one to where you have to like, it's the alternate one of like, my friend Hannah, she has a torch. She like heats the end up with a torch, and it just seems like all kinds of shades of wrong. Like when I see it happen, I'm like, this seems like we're about to do crack or something, and I don't know how I feel about this. But I know it's not that. I know it's not, but it's like really weird to me that you get a torch involved. But then what do? I go and I do something very similar, hot coils on the end. It just doesn't look as bad, It's nice that it's so portable though, like I just remember that if I go somewhere, if I'm going to have something like that, if I'm like staying over somewhere, like my sister's or something, like put everything like that in your back trunk. Because you don't need that stuff coming back to haunt you if you get pulled over. For real. It is nice how mobile it is. I guess it all is. I don't know. To me, it just seems more clean, and so therefore it seems more mobile because it's more clean. Let's see. Hollywood says the chicken and I love raising canes. Oh, the chicken. And I love raising canes since it has the layout and food from the 1940s diners. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't realize that. I love places that do like the throwback to like past times, like the 1950s and stuff like that. But like 1940s? Can't say I've seen that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm gonna sip some water here. Teresa says, as I've gotten older, I've shrunk. Went from 5'6" to 5'4". Whoa, I've heard of that happening. So did you notice it over time? Like, did you notice it like incrementally? Or did you just one day get measured and you're like, wait a minute, where did those 2 inches go that I had before? Like, what is up with this? That's insane. I guess it's gravity, right? That's just interesting. Blues music. Ooh, blues music sounds fun. I like blues music. Teresa says, edibles put me to sleep. Oh, man. I used to be the same way, but I get sativa ones. I've switched brands. I used to get Bison, but they don't. Since I took them for so long, they don't really work as much. So I'm switching to some other brand. I can't remember what it is, but I'll take 20 milligrams of a sativa one, and then I'll do chores, and then those chores will get done like that because, well, sort of, I guess. I mean, there's a better chance of me getting them done, like that. Like after a hard day of work, my brain turns to mush. Like I don't want to do anything. But I take one of those, and I'm like, you know what? It's not so bad. And then I'm calmly getting the dishes done. I'm making dinner, taking out the trash, doing some laundry, and I'm just like, everything is fine. But like, if it wasn't for that, I'd be like trying to get myself all worked up to do these things, and I may not actually follow through. And it really sucks that that's the truth. But like, honestly, if I don't do that, or if I don't exercise, I'm a mess. My ADHD just screws and scrambles my brain up like crazy. But the sativa edibles help me actually calm my brain enough put in a relaxed state without making me sleepy. to where, like, I just feel like I can do things like a normal person. Like, I don't even feel like I don't feel like I'm high, but maybe I am a little bit. Let's see. Drink Smoke Bill says that's called dabbing. Oh, that's what the the more I know. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that, because I forgot. You're right. It's called dabbing. Okay, I forgot. It's pure concentrated cannabinoids. Interesting. Teresa says, I got my vape pen from the dispensary. Yep, I got mine too. From the dispensary. Bitten by Bittner. Hi there. Hey there. Welcome to the stream. Don't know if I've seen you here before, but welcome. It's good to have you. How is your weekend so far? Oh man. Let's see. Bitten by Bittner. Where's Tommy? He's at work till like midnight to 4 a.m. I'm not really sure. Somewhere in there. You know, he got multiple trucks tonight, so we don't know when he'll be home. Maybe he'll stop by. I mean, like, maybe he'll make it here on time before 12 a.m. or whatever, which is a little over an hour. Who knows? Let's see. Worst time. I swear my boyfriend grew 2 inches the other day. Really? What in the world? How? Is this a dirty joke? What is happening here? Did he put on tall shoes? Is that why? Hey, Karen. How you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Carissa. You are beautiful. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. How's your weekend going so far? Teresa Simpson says, LOL, didn't notice, but now my pants are too long as I've shrunk. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. You know, I've heard of people shrinking, but it's like, it's just, it's one thing to hear about it, and it's another thing to be like, seeing how short you're getting compared to what you were before. It's like a mind-blowing situation. You know what you need to do, Teresa? You need to get Tesla to let you take a trip to Mars or something, you know, and just, you know, hang out for a while. I mean, of course, protect yourself, right? But I hear that other places, other planets that have lighter gravity. Oh, please. I don't want to say this in such a way that people are like, man, this just proves how stupid Chris is. So I'm trying to be careful how I say this. I believe that the moon and places like that, other planets, have lower gravity. And somehow that, like, allows you to get taller over time. So that might actually correct your issue. But it's like, good luck making that happen, right? Like, we have so much further to go before we're even allowed on the moon as, like, a, you know, like a tourist thing or a medical thing or something. But wouldn't that be crazy if, like, people were like, I'm short, and then, like, they're like, all right, let's go to the moon. That'll be $500. You come back 3 inches taller, happier than ever. But how long would that even last anyway, you know? Oh my gosh. Hollywood says we're already normal. Yes, we are, Hollywood. It's just society doesn't understand and know us well enough. That's very true. I'm really trying to make peace with myself as I learn more about myself and everything. And, you know, before I used to think I was broken. Now I realize I probably just have Asperger's, and that's fine. I already had ADHD, and I was fine then, you know, when I found that out. It's just a struggle. But, like, having Asperger's and then realizing it and not even knowing, not even thinking it was even possible until, like, a month or two ago. And then, like, all of a sudden everything makes sense. It's, like, it's wild to me because, like, I'm having to reevaluate everything, like, everything behind this new lens of, like, how I'm seeing it versus how I thought I was seeing it. And other people, and I don't know. It's just weird. It's crazy, you know? And that's on top of all the other things going on. That's kind of changed my worldview, you know? It's just crazy. Let's see. It's normal for people to become shorter as they age because loss of cartilage between joints and osteoporosis can cause shorter spinal column. That's interesting. Huh. That makes sense. See, there. Science. Thanks, Stephanie. I can always count on you to give me the science, and I love that. Chevy 5-Speed says they just legalized it in New York for 3-ounce personal use. Oh, score. That's good. Man, to be honest, like, one of my key reasons for getting my card is because, like, alcoholism runs in my family, and I have a tendency to want to be like, hey, I'm going to relax after work, you know, have a drink, and then it becomes a habit, and then another habit, and another habit. And then I notice that when I have my card and I have options, I'm less likely to do the unhealthy option. I'm more likely to do the healthy option. Or at least I'll do less of the unhealthy option and more of the healthy option. You know what I mean? It's been very helpful. So I'm glad that they're legalizing it other places because I think it's a lot safer than many other drugs out there, you know? It's natural. You can't go wrong with natural. I mean, you can, but you probably won't. Probably won't go as Pat or whatever. Okay, Brett. Hey, Brett. Been 5'5" since I've been 13. Turned 39 in June. Very cool. So you're you're an inch and a half taller than me. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and you haven't noticed. Well, I guess it takes a while for us to get shorter. I guess. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. Far from Chevy 5-Speed, you guys deserve it. Oh, far out. Oh, okay. Oh, talking about the New York. Yes. Oh my gosh. So cool. Stephanie says probably would actually make it worse since bone mass goes bye-bye after a while in space. I didn't even think about that. Hey, Teresa, don't follow my terrible advice. Yeah, just don't, man. Just don't. Oh my gosh. Let me check the multi-screen stream here and make sure I haven't missed any Twitchers. Oh, man. Okay. I think I'm good. I don't think I have any Twitchers here. Just YouTubers. Okay. Let's see. Teresa says, LOL, I turned 60 in June. Okay. So what you're meaning to say to Brett is, give it time. Dun, dun, dun. Right? Oh my gosh. Hollywood says nobody uses the term Asperger's anymore since it's connected to Nazi Dr. Hans Asperger. I did not realize he was a Nazi. I don't know anything about the term. I don't know the history of that, but that's interesting. Well, I guess now I do. I think that's interesting. I think it's easier to say than high-functioning autism, but it is, I guess that is the correct term, high-functioning autism. I don't know. It's all so confusing to me. I'm learning it so late. Here I was. Stephanie, you remember, like, I was, like, telling you at different points, like, I don't think I have it. I don't have autism. I just have ADHD. We just happen to have a lot in common. And then later on, you're like, well, I have noticed some things. And I was like, oh, crap. You're right. Okay. It's funny. It's all good. It's why we get along so well, I think. Let's see. One of the reasons. So many reasons. Let's see. Drink Smoke Bill says, damn, you've just hit 3 topics I'm an expert in the last 10 minutes. Really? That's funny. We need a collab. Oh, cool. That would be kind of cool. All right. Why not? Message me. We'll work something out. I'm having a little issue with scheduling things, but I'll try to make something work. We'll try our best to do something because that sounds awesome. I like collaborations. Let's see. Teresa says, I have degenerative disc disease. Oh, no. So, yeah, arthritis. Oh, that sucks. Gemini's rule, Teresa. Yeah. I'm a Scorpio myself. Oh, man. Stephanie says, Teresa Simpson. Oof. Yeah, that would be definitely do it. Drink Smoke Build says, ASD is a good catch-all term. Yeah, it is. It's just like, I like to be as specific as possible, so it drives me crazy that there's like a big ol' umbrella term, because I'm like, what does that really do for us? Like, because you got this person over here that can't even speak or make eye contact at all, and you got this person over here Well, like myself, that is like all talkative and crap, and like you wouldn't even know. I mean, maybe it's easier for you guys to see it than I can see it in myself, because me, I just know who I am, and for me, my little weird things that I do aren't that weird to me, because that's just how I am. But to other people, I can see how they might be like, that Carissa girl, she's like kind of a weirdo. Like what is, like, what does she mean by that? Or like, you know, like, or like she's just not like with it like everybody else. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not calling anyone here weirdo or anything. I'm calling myself weirdo because, like, I don't know. I really don't know how weird I am to people. Like, I don't know. Maybe everyone thinks I'm just perfectly normal. Like, and that's cool too. I hope so, because we're all normal. We're just all different kinds of normal. You know? We're all our own flavors of normal. Yeah. Man, it's surprising to me how much I can just talk in a row sometimes. It's really weird. See? Barely touched it. Barely touched it. I'm still pretty much all solidly here, so yeah. Hollywood says, also functioning labels are harmful and misleading. I guess you're right. They can be. For me, though, identifying conditions or disorders or traits within myself, like giving it a name, for me personally, allows me to feel a little bit more free. Like, I'm like, oh, there's nothing wrong with me. I just have this. Like, but in a way, it's like, I know that, like, that seems like counterintuitive to be like, oh, I just have this, therefore there's nothing wrong with me. But, like, it's empowering, because then I don't feel like there has to be anything wrong with me, because I can find other people that also have the same situation and condition that I can, like, learn from and figure out from. So it doesn't really seem like that. It just seems like we're our own tribe, you know, like us right here. We are our own tribe, and you know, and that's pretty freaking epic. I don't know. It makes me feel better, but like, I see what you mean, because like labels can hurt, and they can definitely alienate people from each other. I'll tell you right now, I am not going to make this public at work. You know what I mean? I'm not, because of my personal situation, my boss is already being not nice to me at times. So I don't want to fuel the fire, because he's not somebody that feels bad if I say I have something. He will actually take the fact that I have something and twist it around and use it against me. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not. So it sucks that I have to hide that at work, you know, but it is what it is, right? You know, I just gotta get past it, gotta get through it. Stephanie says, to be honest, the Asperger's thing is a whole debate, but the DSM-5 puts it under autism spectrum disorder. Yeah. I heard that. I've seen that. Oh, Stephanie, I'm going to be watching more of your videos soon, because, like, it's, like, very therapeutic when I'm at work, if I'm having to, like, take staples out, you know, of like, documents and stuff like that, or just, like, stuff to where I'm having to sit for a while. Like, oftentimes I'll pull up, like, one of your videos or another video and just, like, kind of try to learn. Especially at the end of the day, when my brain is like, no more work. The thing that will get me by is, like, hearing you talk about something, about, like, autism or something. Or, like, you know, maybe I'll, like, listen to some music or something. But, like, a lot of times I'll binge your stuff while I'm working. And it's great. I don't know if you noticed, but, like, from time to time during the week, you'll see, like, 3 or 4 videos to where I've commented on them. Yeah. During the day. Because I'm like, oh, before I let this video go and get to the next thing at work, I'm just going to comment and let Stephanie know I saw this today. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Drink Smoke Build says, will do. Doesn't have to be in person. I've interviewed many people using Zoom on live. Oh, that's pretty cool. I forgot about that. Drink Smoke Build says, my wife is Aspie. Oh, cool. Her oldest is also, and we have 2 boys together. They're also nonverbal autistic. Oh, wow. Nonverbal. Wow. That is intense. So, man, I got, like, my mind just, like, is lighting up with so many, like, questions, but I can't really verbalize them right now, ironically. That's intense, man. Yeah, wow. I'm sure that it has a lot of challenges, but I'm sure there are a lot of, like, rewarding moments with them too, right? You know? Gosh. I wonder, do they, like, write anything down to where you can, like, see it? Or, like, you know, like, write something down or text you? Or, like, do they have other ways that they can communicate with you guys? Yeah. That's interesting to me. Teresa says, weirdos rule. Yeah, weirdos rule. Yeah. Teresa says, I like my label of being an RO ace. What is that exactly? Arrow ace. RO ace. Labels can be fun if you embrace them, right? Just don't let anyone push you around because of a label. Now that's the stuff that really hurts, and it's not good. Yeah. Stephanie Bethany says, when they said functioning labels, they're referring to high or low functioning, but, like, different perspectives. Give time to people learning. Okay. Stephanie says, "Aw, thanks. That makes me happy." Aw. Well, I'm glad that makes you happy and stuff. Yeah, it comforts me, you know, because you're like I feel like you're like, even though we don't talk like a whole lot, I feel like you're like one of my best friends. So yeah, I feel like I can talk to you about anything. So, like, yeah, of course, I'm gonna watch your stuff and see what's going on, because you're like the expert of something that I need a lot of help with. Drink Smoke Build says, I made a video about it. I'll drop here. Okay, sweet. I don't know if it will let you, but if it won't, then just, like, are you okay? If it won't here, hey, I just realized something. I have a Discord server. I have a Discord server for this community here. And I have finally put the link in the description of this live stream / video later. And it's an invite to the Discord, and there is an area to where you can spam your own content. So that'd be good there. Drink Smoke Build. There's an area for memes. There's an area to give me ideas on future streams. And there's just a general area as well. And then there's a voice channel too. But, like, I'm still getting used to Discord, and I haven't been on a whole lot. I just downloaded it to my phone finally today. But I do plan on trying to be more active on there with you guys and everything. I was looking and scrolling through stuff today, what you guys put and everything. I was just cracking up. And I was, like, trying to, like, react to all the memes you guys were sharing, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Usually you just, like, press your finger down for a while, and then, like, the option comes up. At least for Facebook, but, like, Discord on your phone, on my phone anyway, like, it just doesn't seem to work that way. I'm like, how am I supposed to tell everyone I like what they did? You'll just look like I didn't even bother. But whatever. Yeah, let's see. And Teresa says, and RO Ace is a sexual adverse. Oh, okay. Not into men or women. Oh, okay. Very interesting. That's right. I know you talked about being asexual before. Very interesting. You know, that's actually kind of nice. Like, I bet it's very freeing, because you don't have that whole, like, urge to try to impress the opposite sex or the same sex. You don't have that, like, you probably don't have that drive or that need to be like, I have to be the best for them. Like, you know, like, you're like, you can do your own thing. You don't feel like you have to worry about it, right? That's pretty great. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Let's see here. You know, if you guys want, I can show you guys, some videos from last Easter. I have some cute videos and everything that I will be making into a vlog from me and my sister and, her fiance. We just kind of, like, went out and into the pasture area near where they live, and we fed cows and sheep and a horse. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'll show you. And then I will make this a vlog for sure, because like I feel like it needs to be one, but like, hey, like why not share it with you guys if you guys are, I mean, if you guys are into it. Like if not, like by all means tell me you don't want to see me feed a cow. That's fine. But some of these are actually kind of long, but I don't know if like you would want to see it or not. I don't know. I'll show you the shorter ones. That's what I'll do. I'll show you the shorter ones and we'll decide if we want to see more. So let me go ahead and open it real quick. Oh man. Exciting times. Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm just going to do this real quick. Where is my show screen? Okay, there we go. All right. So Easter weekend. Okay, this is just Charlie. Hey, why is it over there? Boom. Okay. So there's Charlie. That was just a random picture of cat. Sorry it's so dirty on the floor. It's really gross. We gotta fix that. Okay. I'm just going to... So this is just a picture. Yeah, there I am, feeding cows. Or actually just doing a selfie with a cow. There's more cows. They're gathering around us. Cows are cool animals. Yes, they are. Like, I love them. I really do. Oh my gosh. So I think that's probably my sister's hand reaching out. Oh, that little cow. They're also skinny too. And so they were like very, very hungry. I thought it was so sad. Okay, so yeah, I got all these pictures, these weird pictures. Okay, so, oh, and this I just took a picture of some area nearby that had cows and all this stuff. I thought it looked neat. Okay, so there's more cows. Yeah, more cows. So many cows, like the most cows ever. Well, not yet, but you'll see. You'll freaking see. Are the cows part of the green screen? No, they are not. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, guineas. I forgot about the guineas. Yeah. I feel like the pictures kind of come first and then the videos kind of start playing later. But here, let me just go ahead and... no. Because if you may not be able to see it if I... Here. That's what I'll do. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's guineas. We used to have guineas when I was growing up in Inola. And they are like the most annoying sounding chicken things. I don't know. Like, I don't think they're... Are they a kind of chicken? I don't know if they're a kind of chicken. I don't know. But they're a weird bird. And they make this like high-pitched screechy noise. Oh my gosh. And to me... These animals, they look like Cinderella's stepsisters. Like the way their like butt is like always like so big and then they got a tiny head. It just looks like Cinderella's stepsisters. It's crazy. Oh man. Let me just see. I'm just double checking the Twitch stuff real quick. Boo boo boo. Don't think I have any. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just checking. Okay. Alright, more guineas. Gosh. There's my sister. And a cow. And it's pretty amazing. She's having a good time there. I hope these aren't embarrassing to her. Aww. There's some pretty funny ones of me, like my face or whatever. Aww. But yeah. Okay, wait for it. There's gonna be one that will make you laugh. Because, like, every time I see one of these pictures, like, it's just, like, it's so funny. Not this one. I just look kind of high. I wasn't. I was just tired, and it was a weird angle. Obviously, I'm trying to energize there. Obviously. But, yeah. Oh, so cute. I couldn't believe they were coming up to us and letting us pet them and stuff. Okay. Aw. Yeah, she took some good pictures. Christina took pictures of me doing this with my camera. And I took, of course, with my camera to her, too. Look at that one! Just look at me. It's like I'm looking over, I'm like, cow! Do you not see the cow? Oh my god, just it's insane. Insane. Yeah, I don't know why I made such a hardcore face. It's kind of nuts. Okay. Oh, this is just a creek. It's very pretty. More of a creek. Like, they live, like, in the Okisa area, and it's just, like, beautiful. And my dad told me there are wild hogs that run around there somewhere. And I heard a peacock while I was over there at my dad's house, and it sounded like a cat that was about to die. But it was a peacock. Like, I'd never heard a peacock make a noise before. I mean, I've never been around a peacock, I guess, except for at the zoo, and they weren't saying anything to me or anything, so I didn't think anything of it. I didn't know what a peacock sounded like. It was weird, though. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Sorry, I took a lot of these. Yeah. I'm just scrolling here at this point. Oh, sorry. That was just a test shot. Oh. Okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Yeah. Oh, so that's my dad. That's my sister. That's me. It was a really good experience meeting him and everything. It was really cool. I don't want to focus too much on this because it's kind of a personal issue for me, but like, I did think it was really sweet. Yeah, it's really cool. Very cool. So yeah. So here we go. Okay, so this is the beginning of it. I don't know if you can hear. This is the very beginning of it. This is like a long video.
Oh my goodness.
You live in Cowtown, huh? Cowtown. That's nice. Oh my gosh. Aww.
Aww.
Oh.
Walking away. Why?
The exact same thing I said.
Oh, but that llama, he's like, I'm on my way.
There's a llama! I forgot about the random llama.
Well, I guess just because one cow is shy doesn't mean the rest are. Oh, man.
I couldn't believe I got a chance to feed cows.
Cool.
Weird.
What in the world?
Just what in the world, man?
Hey.
Peacocks are freaking loud. Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
bizarre, Teresa.
Awesome.
It was wild.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
So, you downloaded the app and logged into your account, posted a video and spam. Oh,
Can't
sweet.
wait to show Tommy this.
Thank
This
you,
is so
Drink
fucking
Smoke
epic.
Build.
I'm about to feed one too. Okay. May I try?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Oh god.
This is like a 5-minute video, but trust me, it may or may not be worth it.
Okay.
I'm just kind of.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I have an offering. I come bearing gifts. I am a friend, not a foe.
Whoa! Everyone calm down.
Oh, how cute.
We're okay.
I'm just gonna hold this out until one of them comes to me. Let's see if that works. Here, cowie. I don't know. Here, kitty. Does that work?
It didn't seem to.
I kind of feel like it almost worked a little bit.
Almost.
Here, kitty.
Almost worked. I was trying everything.
Do I need to sit down or crouch?
You just gonna...
Okay. Holy crap.
It's ridiculous how intense it gets.
I want it, but I'm not sure about this just yet. See, last year we were doing it all the time, and they've gotten used to it since we didn't do it for the water.
Oh, okay.
They're a little... When we go find the horses, though, they'll be all over us.
Right.
These animals are smart not to trust the redhead. Oh my god, Michelle, you're funny.
Oh my god, I can't even believe it's happening though. Like, I have to record this moment. Like, come on. Hey, little buddy. Come here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
God.
not gonna hurt you. Hey.
Aw, I just love, it's so sweet how scared they are, but so curious too. It's crazy.
Hey, little buddy. No, it's fine. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you. It's okay. It's okay. We are giving you food. It's a treat. Should I toss it at him?
I've never given
All right.
cows a treat before. I didn't even know they had treats for cows. It's kind of weird to me that they have treats for cows.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god.
That's just how the time of life. It was.
So cool. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. You can trust me.
It's gonna happen. Just wait for it. It's gonna happen. It's just like, it's crazy. Eamon the Norwegian, hello. How are you doing? You having a good night so far? Oh god, I almost stuck it up his nose.
Oh my god. Thank you. Yay.
You pretty girl.
So cool. Oh my god.
So, Eamon, I got to feed cows last weekend, and I'm sharing my video of that, so I know it's kind of weird, but like, you know, it's like, whatever.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put it up your nose.
So that cow learned to trust me, so he kept going back for more at that point. Like, it's the same cow that would.
They must
like-
have allergies too, because like, yeah. I didn't realize that cows got allergies, but it makes perfect sense. They're outside all the time, and if we get it, of course they do.
I keep almost
God.
sticking it up his nose, like, every time. I don't
Why
know
am I
why.
thanking them for eating? Okay. So cool. Oh,
Yeah.
I think I have one more. Oh, I have a little. This one I'm not gonna. Here,
Yeah,
I'll
this-
hold it out like this. Oh, sorry. It fell. It fell. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So cool.
Is it just me, or is this kind of
Oh my
relaxing?
god. This is so awesome. Thank you.
Aww.
Horses.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Epic moment here. Hold on here.
There's a
I'm
lava.
gonna turn around very slowly.
There's
I'm gonna try to get a video selfie.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it is weird. Yeah, for real. It is really weird, isn't it?
I'm just hanging out with a bunch of cows. Just having a good old time. Oh my god. They're so sweet too. And it kind of almost breaks my heart a little bit that they were so like, you know, scared of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of wild, but oh my god, that's so cool. All right.
I was really tired there, honestly. Yeah. So, Eamon, how are you doing? And yeah, it's very, but yeah, I don't know if you guys are into this anymore, but like, I don't know, like, this one's a minute and I don't know. But at some point, a whole herd. Oh, that's flattering. That's very flattering.
Our cows following us because we
Yeah.
let them. So I officially dub us the cow whisperers.
Yeah, they're like following
What
us.
is going on?
It gets
I've
worse
never
too.
followed by cows before. This is a new thing. What? Are they seriously gonna follow us this whole? This is fucking awesome.
Why am I so excited
Oh my
they're following us?
Oh my god. Are they still? Are you serious right now?
Watch though, watch.
They stopped when I stopped and looked at me all concerned. Like, why did you stop? What's happening?
What?
Like, yes, suddenly they don't trust me because I stopped walking, but they're following us.
We have one like less than 6 feet behind you.
Oh, shoot, that's awesome. But he's like he's following the 6 foot rule. He's social distancing, and I respect that like crazy. Good job. You're a good citizen. Thanks for doing your part. god. Okay.
Yeah, very flattering, I know. Okay. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like they started getting kind of violent after a while. They were gathering around and they wouldn't leave us alone.
Whoa.
It was really crazy. They started getting like aggressive.
Hey, get up, Carissa, get up.
You're really interested. Yeah. Let me just double check that I don't have any. Okay. This falling is a bit scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is, man. It really is, Eamon. Are you really a new Norwegian? Norwegian? That's really cool. Okay, there is another. Okay. I'm showing you this because it gets progressively worse. It gets progressively worse. Like, we started trying to get away from the cows, and they wouldn't leave us alone. Okay, just keep watching. You'll see. We were herding cattle.
Look how many cows are following us. What?
It was insane. They were like, one was following us.
Give cows treats. You're friends for life.
It was just crazy. Like, what in the world, man? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why are they... I feel bad. I feel like they must be starving to be, like, following us like that. Like, just... What in the...
Oh my god.
So many freaking like, it goes... Oh, like, it's a horny trill.
Holy crap. There's so many.
And they're following us.
There's so freaking
There's only
many.
3 of us.
This
3
is
humans. And they won't leave us alone. It was...
I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Exact words. It's like you took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh my goodness. This is just crazy. Okay. Alright then. And then there's sheep. You're welcome, guys!
Oh wow, oh my god, oh my god. What?
She got upset.
What?
She got upset because the horns were like cut off of the sheep, the horned sheep, and she found that very cruel to take the horns off of the sheep, and so that's why she walked away. So I totally get it. I don't know if any of this, like, any more of this is like really, oh my, like, Eamon is like, oh my god, right? Just to be clear, Eamon, I don't usually go around feeding animals and then putting it on the internet of me feeding animals. This is a once in life, well, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the last, but certainly was the first. For real, I mean, wow. Like, seriously, like, I love it when they make that noise.
Oh my god. Stepped in shit.
Well,
of course.
Yeah, I stepped in shit. Yes,
Yeah,
I did. I freaking did, man. It was awful. Hey, kitty. I hear Charlie in there. Kitty. There was this one that just kept taking all the treats. I just kept giving him the treats over and over again.
You got the treat, and that was my hand.
That was my hand. So freaking weird. I just love the way that sheep sound.
Let's see.
It makes me laugh every time. Why does it make me laugh every time?
This one's so sweet. Oh, that's what. Oh my god. I'm glad that they were like gumming me, not like biting. Yeah.
Yeah, I covered the mic accidentally. Sorry about that.
What in the world is this?
Yeah, and on the other
Surrounded
side, cows are gathered around, waiting for us. Just freaking waiting. It was crazy. Charlie! Kitty, 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 kitty! Alright.
The video. Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, is he? Oh, he did it again. I got it. Oh god. Hi.
Comfortable right now.
Oh.
She's like, I feel uncomfortable right now. Wishaw Films says the last time Carissa was feeding animals on the internet, it was Edwin chilling out. For real! I missed that. Oh my god. Charlie will not, like, come and sit down or anything. So we might have to get, like, a cat buddy for him to encourage him to sit back and let me feed him treats on the internet, you know? Just like the good old days, you know? Because that was the good old days. Teresa says you need to either remove their horns or put pool noodles on them from fighting and hurting each other. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Oh, well, this is just like a silly little nothing video. It's just like the creek.
Nice. I just want to get right in that water.
They're cows.
Right?
Yeah. So, and then on the way out, I saw like cows like randomly just walking around with no freaking they're just loose.
Just, like, randomly out here. There's like no fence. I just saw one walk across the street.
Left onto County Road 2401.
Yeah, that cow right there. That cow right there just got through walking across the road. I'm like, what is happening? And then really honestly, it's not very good video because I couldn't really see what was going on, honestly. So that's pretty much it, to be quite honest with you. But there you go. So I'm just gonna go back to full screen because you know, all the stuff. That's pretty much it. Like, and I'll make a vlog like for people that don't want to watch live streams like this one or whatever, like that just want to like the little simple short vlogs. I'll make a version of that you guys will see soon. So I mean, if you've already seen it here, you know, you don't have to click on it, but if you want to, you can. It'll be there. Oh man. Gosh. So what else has been going on with everybody? Me, I'm just like on cloud 9 that like everything is going so well with like my other side of the family now, and I'm gonna start work soon full time again. That'll be interesting and weird, but like, you know, it's about time. It's been a year of this like weird alternate schedule that I've had. I've been very lucky to have. Not everyone has been that lucky. So yeah, it's something. Anyway, let's see. Teresa says you need either. Oh, okay, I already read that. Sorry, Mr. G. Hey there. Hello, Carissa. Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you, sir. I hope you're having a great one so far. Doing anything fun so far? Oh man. Or do you have any plans for the weekend? Any of you? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Me, my plans. Well, for one thing, are doing the live stream on Instagram with Hollywood, who you'll find in the chat. If you just follow the chat upward, you'll find the name, Hollywood. Maybe I'll just like write it or something, I don't know. I should have actually linked to it, or I didn't think about that. I was a little bit... Well, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm ever organized, but I like to think that sometimes I am. But yeah, there's a lot going on. I mean, but I'll be on an Instagram live stream that's about 2 hours long with Hollywood Nor. Let me just see if I can go back here. Hollywood, are you still here? Let me just go ahead and find his name. I don't think I can actually put it here, but just Hollywood. Yeah. I'll just try to... Oh, it's going to tell me to sign in to chat. Let me just see. Okay. Well, it's not going to let me do it here. But I'm just going to go ahead. Hey, I have the other page open. Okay. On Instagram. I'll go ahead and just put that. I think that's it. On Instagram tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time. I guess it will also be... I'll put mine too. Also will be my name. I mean, duh, as well as Carissa Lee Weekly, I think. Yeah, so. Yeah. Carissa Lee Weekly. So, yeah, that'll be it for that. So, yeah. Yeah, Hollywood North. Thank you, Wichita. I appreciate that. Teresa says, I got my first COVID shot March 17th and we'll get the second one on April 14th. Interesting. Okay, so Teresa, did you have side effects from the first one? Because I've heard that you can have some side effects from some of these vaccines. I have not gotten mine yet. I was offered a free vaccine through my job, and I think it was free. Sorry, got something in my eye I'm trying to get out. But I don't trust it yet. It's probably just me being paranoid unnecessarily, but at the same time, I feel like the vaccines came out a little fast, but I'm probably overreacting, to be honest with you. I probably am. A friend of mine who I work with got the shots, and I think she just got the one shot. She didn't get the one to where you have to have two, and she actually took her temperature before she took her shot and then after, and it went up like a whole degree. Like, it went up a degree. Like, she felt like she had like a slight fever. She felt like a little dizzy, and she felt just kind of like she was coming down with something for a bit, but like I think it wore off pretty fast. I'm sure not everyone's like that. I'm willing to bet that the 2-shot one is probably less like that than the 1-shot one, because you're like probably trying to get everything in that one shot the first time if you do just the one. I think it's Johnson & Johnson is that one. I don't know. I can't remember which one's which. But the two-parter one, that's probably what will give people less symptoms. I don't know. Had the Moderna. The most I felt was body aches for 3 days. Oh, man. So you felt body aches from that? Well, that's a bummer. Wishall says J&J is being tested for blood clots. Oh, Johnson & Johnson is, huh? Jeez. Eamon, the Norwegian, says, you don't overreact. Many are afraid. Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, because, like, I just feel a little nervous about someone injecting something into my blood supply, into my veins. Like, it just seems like it's a bad idea. But then again, like, it's supposed to be helpful and whatnot, and I totally get that. It's just, like, I cannot get past the fact that they just invented this stuff recently, and that I don't feel that they have enough. They may not have enough information, but I'm looking from on the outside looking in. I don't know, because I'm not a scientist. I'm not working on the board. I'm not doing the vaccines. I'm not creating things. I'm not a scientist, I don't know. I mean, I just have to learn to trust the right people, I guess. I can't. I don't know. I just can't. Not yet. I probably will, though. I will. I'm just going to be one of those late to the party people. That's probably will be. By the way, my mom is like really wanting me to take the shot, and I'm reluctant, and I told her my reasons and everything, and she's like, Carissa, You have to do this because I don't want you to die for a stupid reason. I'm like, well, okay. I mean, that makes sense. Like, of course you don't want me to die, Mom. Of course. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy. It's scary. Let's see here. Bethany says, our temperatures vary a lot, even within a few minutes. Interesting. Learned that from my aunt going to the ER over that, and then them treating her like she was crazy. Oh, no. That's awful. I'm sorry that they did that. Teresa says, I have a compromised immune system, so I take flu shots, and I decided I needed the COVID. Well, I mean, if you have a compromised immune system, yeah, for sure. I mean, like, if it's very risky for you not to take it, then yeah, I totally understand you taking it. Me, I feel like I would like to think I'm pretty healthy. And I don't have, to my knowledge, I don't have an immune deficiency. So if I took the shots, I feel like, I don't know, I don't know, I'm just a little nervous about it. I'd feel a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word I'm looking for, like imposed upon or violated or something. Yeah, maybe violated. I feel a little violated because I don't feel like I needed the shot. I was not one of the people that needed it. Because if I get it, it's probably not going to be a big thing for me. But maybe it will be for someone else. I don't know. I have so many mixed feelings, you know? Let's see. Teresa says, okay, I already read that. I'm sorry. Stephanie says, I would stay away from Johnson & Johnson. I had 26 out of some odd thousand faint and had to be taken to the hospital after injection at on-site. Oh my God, that's awful. Wichita Film says it's for emergency use only, not approved yet. Okay, it's not even approved yet? Jeez. Well, no wonder I feel so I'm an anti-vaxxer. No, I'm not. It may sound like I am, but I'm not. I want to make sure that everything's safe, you know? Gosh. Let's see. Stephanie says, if I have to take it to participate in my OTA program, I'll probably try for Pfizer. Is that the one? Okay. Pfizer has had the most deaths. Oh God, Wichita? Jeez. People have died from the vaccine? Okay, well, that's scary. I mean, like, kind of makes me want to take my chances a little bit. Hey, kitty. Come here, little buddy. Come here. Kitty. Let's see. Pfizer. So is that the one that's just one shot, or is that two? Let's see. Brett says booked for 2 weeks from now. Cases getting bad in Canada. Oh no. Well, I mean, man, that's a bummer. I mean, do what you guys feel is right. Like, don't listen to me because, like, I'm just kind of standoffish anyway about these kind of things. Like, anything that gets injected into my veins is an issue for me. I do not like things going into my veins. I do not like shots. Like, the only time I'm okay with shots if it's an antibiotic, because I know an antibiotic will help me or something. But a vaccine, it's so new. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, man. Stephanie says, well, dang, maybe Moderna then. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for real. Wichita Film says Moderna is Gates' brainchild. Check the website for how it works. Oh my God, Wichita, you're just like killing Stephanie's soul right now. It's just like, she's just trying to live, man. And you're like, well, you need to check here and you need to check here. There are some things you need to be concerned about. But I agree, Wichita, you should be very diligent. We should all be very diligent and do our research on these things, you know? So thank you for giving us a heads up about it, because that is freaking scary. That's really freaking scary that people die from these things. That would suck. Like, I'm just trying to prevent disease and then you die from the vaccine itself. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. Hey, Moppin'. I think it's fine to put it off as long as you don't put others at risk while doing so. Yeah, absolutely. Wear your mask and whatnot. Yeah, for sure. I'm required to wear my mask in any kind of, since I live in Tulsa, you know, anywhere in Tulsa, I have to wear it, including my job. So I'm just going to be wearing my mask a lot until I figure out what I really want to do. And the people that I work with, they didn't really act like it was a problem that I didn't take the vaccine, but I did feel like the fact that I was the only one that didn't take it out of us probably made them feel some kind of way towards me. You know, like Carissa, she didn't get the vaccine. This is problematic. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Like, we all make our own decisions for our own body. Like, it's no one else's decision about what we put into our body. Not at all. Let's see. Moppin, I don't know that I've seen you here before. It's good to see you. Good to have you. How you doing? Teresa says, it will be like taking a flu shot in the future due to the virus mutating like it does. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Stephanie says Johnson & Johnson is the only one-shot one. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I thought there was just 2 different kinds. I didn't realize there were more. There's like 3? Are there 3 different kinds of shots you can get? That's interesting. Teresa says those who died from vaccine were allergic to part of it. Oh, God. How would you know you were allergic to it? That's pretty crazy. How do you test for that? How do you screen to know that you're allergic to a vaccine? You just have to try it and see if you die, I guess. I don't know. It just kind of makes me a little nervous is all, you know? Oh, man. 70 says, I am concerned about the fact that no one is going to be held liable if I were to have an adverse reaction. LOL. Yeah! Yeah, you should be concerned because that's a big freaking deal. They're sitting there and telling you, you should probably take this, and then they're like, not my problem if you die, bro. Like, really? It should be your problem because you were talking us into it, and we weren't going to do it in the first place, but you talked us into it. Talked us into it, yeah. I don't know, I just wanted to do that again, I guess. Oh my gosh. Wichita says, I'm allergic to flu shots. Oh my God, that sucks. Hank Aaron did. He died? Oh my gosh. Hey, Mom. Mom says, I will be talking to you about it later, Carissa. Okay. Well, all right then. Mom is going to give me a talking to about it. I just don't know which one or what. I'm a little nervous about all of it. Oh my gosh. Wichita says 1994 pharma not held liable for vaxes, and CDC just admitted the polio vax gave people cancer back in the day. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. Not cool. Teresa says, hi, Christy. I didn't see you. Aw, cool. Hi, Teresa. Stephanie says, LMAO, I guess I'm gonna die one way or the other, right? Hey, Stephanie, welcome to our support system here, where we tell you everything that you should be afraid of, and you make the decision from there. So, yeah, for real. Wichita Film says Moderna and Pfizer vax reprograms your immune system. The first shot weakens your RNA. The second one reprograms it in a way. That's really weird that a shot can do all that. That's wild to me. What in the world? Stephanie says, uh-oh, when your mama says we're gonna have a talk later. Yeah, so freaking true. Oh my God. Dang it. Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to disappoint you. I wasn't trying to disappoint you. Hey, it's a free country. I'm just trying to express my viewpoints. And Mom has already given me a talking to in the past. So this is going to be a talking to number 2 about me needing to get the vaccine. So, yeah. I'll probably have to get it, but just FYI, Tommy is gonna be a little frustrated with that because he's one of the people that's very frustrated and doesn't know which one to trust either. So I have to get, to be honest, I am gonna have to get Tommy's approval a little bit. I mean, he's my husband and all and everything. So just because, I mean, if something happens to me after he told me not to do it, he's gonna be mad at me, and then but I'll be dead though if he's. I don't know. I just like I don't know how to feel about it. Stephanie says, I want them to find out how effective my own immunity is from having the Rona myself before I get another round. LOL. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, if you have it once, don't you build an immunity and you shouldn't be able to get it again, at least for a while? Like, I don't know. I have no idea. Mom's like, love you. Well, love you too. Oh my gosh. Let me go down here and see if I have anybody in the Twitch comments here. And I think I have probably had like 0 people comment for Twitch tonight, and that's okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. It's just easier to stick with this other tab I have here that you guys can't see, so it probably doesn't matter to you. Stephanie says, LOL, it'll be fine because you'll be dead. Nice. Yeah, I'll be fine because I'm dead. Oh my god, Stephanie. Right? Oh my god. Oh, so funny. I feel like my mom is like doing this right now. Like, Carissa, we're gonna talk later. Like, I feel like, Mom, are you doing that right now? You're like crossing your arms? Because I bet you are. The disapproving look. Yeah, totally. Oh my god. So funny. Gosh. Alright. Well, I am starting to think that it might be time to go. It's been a nice hanging out stream. I'm just not sure what else to talk about here. Let me see. We could have a few more minutes, though, if we choose to. James says, I had both doses of the COVID-19 vaccine already. I had the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine, and I felt horrible both times. Ah! That sucks, James! That really sucks. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't remember any vaccines making me feel like crap. Like, it just kind of makes me not want to do it if I'm going to feel like crap afterwards, because I already feel like crap most of the time, like not being able to focus and stuff, but like physically, like if I physically felt sick while I was at work, it would drive me crazy. It just drive me crazy. I wouldn't be able to deal with it. I don't know. Excuse me. Teresa says, saw a news story of a 101 woman who got COVID twice and survived. Whoa. Well, that's cool. See, there's always that, you know? Like, doesn't mean, like, everyone's gonna die that gets COVID or anything, but, like, the likelihood of you dying is high depending on who you are. But, like, you don't know. Like, some people are high risk, some people are not. I don't think I'm high risk. I'm not. I'm, like, normal risk or whatever. Mom's like, how did you know? How did I know what? I'm alive. I have no idea. What? I've been talking so much that's hard for me to, like, figure out, like, when someone says something, like, what they're referring to. Because I just, like, I keep talking. Which is really funny for me. Like, I'm not, like, I used to not think I was much of a talker, but, like, apparently I can go on and on and on and on. Okay. But that is very interesting to me. All these different things about the vaccines. But that's pretty much all I have to share for tonight. I wonder if Charlie will come over to me. Kitty, 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 kitty. I wonder why he's not coming to me. Like, usually when he hears my voice, like, he'll, like, come over here and be like wanting attention and wanting treats, but like it's like when I'm over here and talking, he knows that other people are here and he's like, nope, I'm too shy for this. Oh my goodness. Teresa says, I'd rather have 3 days of body aches than be on a respirator in the hospital. Good point, Teresa. Very good point. Moppin says, so these streams are every week on Fridays. This is the first stream I've seen, but I've enjoyed just hanging out. Aw, Moppin, that's really good to hear. Yes, Friday nights at 10 p.m. to midnight Central Time. So, and I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Twitch is very new. I don't have like a whole lot of followers on there or anything. Like YouTube is mainly what I've been doing the last 2 or 3 years, and then I just recently added Twitch back in. So, and I'm simulcasting, so you can see me on either one. You know, whatever your preference is. But yeah, Moppin, I'd love for you to consider subscribing or whatever. You know, if you want to see future streams, because last week I colored Easter eggs while just hanging out. And a few weeks ago for St. Patrick's Day, I did yoga. I did like the most like weird yoga poses I could find on the internet, and I tried to replicate them, and it was like really fun and silly and stuff. And like, so I do a lot of things like that, like, and I share memes occasionally, but I'm trying to get away from being like just defaulting to sharing memes about subjects, because I think that might be getting boring for some people. But I'm trying to do more like active things. But like today I just needed to hang out and chill out, because I didn't have all that stuff figured out ahead of time, and I got to show you guys cows. So if you missed that part about the cows, you can rewind or whatever, rewatch this or whatever. But yeah, I fed cows and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah. I can't remember at what point you came in there, but yeah, I would love to see you again if you're willing to come back. Let's see. Stephanie says, yes, Moppin. Aw, thanks, Stephanie. My mom says, my arms were crossed. My arms were crossed, LOL. Yeah, I bet they were crossed. Man, I'm pretty sure, like, I could just see it. Like, in my head, I can just see you going like this. Carissa, we talked about this. You know how I feel about this, Carissa. You're gonna go get those shots, because you're not gonna die on me. Yeah, yeah, totally, Mom. This is definitely what you're saying. Oh my gosh. But yeah, okay, Mom, we'll talk later. We will. I know. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting late, and I think I'm gonna just chill out and try to knock out some chores and everything. So, yeah. It's been good chatting, though. It's been nice hanging out and just, like, talking about whatever and showing my cow videos off and all that stuff. And hearing what you guys are up to. It's always fun, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next Friday. It'll be Friday at 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. So just worry about 10 p.m. It'll be about 10 p.m. Like, I have a habit of being like 15 minutes late. Like, starting it late. I'm really sorry. But I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to learn to work ahead on my schedule and whatnot. So, yeah. It's frustrating. I'm just kind of I'm not the most organized person, but I'm trying to get better at it, you know? Oh my gosh. Well, you have a good night too, Stephanie. Thank you. It was really nice hanging out with you guys. So, and then for those of you that are new, there's this thing I do at the end of each stream. It's my little quote, my little mantra, and it may not make sense to anyone, but I do it every single time. So, yeah. So basically, you have to remember that we are all potato chips in this big bag we call life, and we are stronger together. Take care, stay awesome, and I'll see you next Friday, 10 p.m. Central Time. Dang it. So, yeah. All right, James, Stephanie, Moppin, Teresa, Let's see here. Wichita. Let's see. Is Hollywood still here? Brett. Eamon. Oh man, I don't know. Mr. G. I don't know who's all here still, but like, if you're here, thank you. I appreciate you. Even if you're gone already, you watch this later. It's good to have everyone here, and I always enjoy your company. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you again next week. So you guys have a great night. Love you guys all so much, and I'll see you next week. And the outro is still wrong. Do not pay attention to the time and date. Is Friday, 10 p.m. Someday I will change that properly. I'm so sorry. Bye. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Bye.